My name is David here again, and we're going to be asking Americans, why are they so fat? And now here's a question from the Japanese people. They want to know why Americans are so fat. now I worded it a little differently, but about something like that.
Because we can be.
Well, you're obviously not fat. You're obviously fit. But why are Americans in general so big?
Can be. Like a lot of people here in the beauty of freedom and wide open spaces do what they can because it's available, without always exercising self-control. And part of it's diet. A lot of it's about the food. I mean, I eat everything I can, but I work out 5 times a week. I ride the rings up in San. Is this too much of an answer?
No.
Yeah, no.
It's good. It's good.
I get an exorbitant amount of exercise, and I bicycle ride every day, and I run on the beach each morning. So I don't fit that bill, but
So lack of exercise is definitely...
That's one thing. You know, a lot of it is just having the right to be. A lot of people can be here. You can do jobs and work from home. You can do a lot of things that allow you the laziness to get big.
It's true. Why are Americans so fat?
Because we eat so fucking much and we never work out.
Fair enough. Well, it's good to know, because obviously you are not one of the big Americans. So what do you do to keep from getting so fat?
Stay off my ass and turn off the television.
Oh, that's good. Do you have an exercise plan?
Just don't eat as much as everybody else.
Why Americans were so fat?
Because our diet is horrible, we gorge, and our meals are too big.
It's true, but how do you keep it? Obviously, you are not one of the fat Americans. I'm glad we're filming her because you're beautiful and you're skinny, so it makes it look good. So what's your secret?
My secret, I guess, I don't know, portion control. Don't eat cheeseburgers every day and then sit on your couch.
So what do you eat?
I eat anything I want. I just eat it in small portions and I stay active, and that's about it.
They wanted to know why Americans are so fat.
Well, I can't answer that question because I'm not fat. I'm built like a racehorse.
No, exactly. No, you're looking good. So far, everyone I asked looks really good. Now, why are Americans in general, other Americans, obviously you yourself, are...
Because they eat too much, eat the wrong foods.
So what do you do to look so good?
I used to play a lot of football, baseball, run track, basketball, boxing, martial arts. I just stay in shape.
What?
7 years old.
57 years old?
Yeah.
And I do not doubt it for a second that you could take me out if you wanted to.
Probably could.
I don't doubt it. You look strong. So why are American people so fat?
Yeah, because they eat a lot of fast food. It's easy. You don't even have to look elsewhere. They eat a lot of fast foods. They don't think of the calories. I used to live in France, where you don't see so many fat people. And in France, you will see openly they discourage people against eating a lot of fast food. But on TV, you will see they will do ads against that. But in America, it's not possible to see them go on TV and do ads against fast food. So to an extent, you can blame it on themselves, you know.
So what do you do to stay so, lean and mean?
Yeah, I just watch what I eat, that's all. I don't go eating fast foods a lot, so pretty much that's what it is.
Why do you think Americans are so fat?
Because they eat junk food, that's why. That's why. That's the only reason.
Too much junk food?
Too much junk food. They don't know how to eat. They don't know.
Why are Americans so fat?
Okay, well, I'm not American, and
Your opinion. It's okay, don't worry.
Why do I think they're so fat? You know what? I think it's the food.
It's the food?
I think it's the food. I don't think, even though I like the food here, I don't think it's incredibly healthy. So if you look at the food in Japan and how Japanese people eat in comparison, it's just the portions here are massive. I don't really understand why they need to be quite so big. But yeah, I think that's it. I think, and maybe, I don't know, even on this beach you look at and you think they are active, but I don't know if they're as active maybe as they should be.
Now, how do you stay so fit in London? What's the London diet or your Irish diet in London?
Not that I'm so fit, but I'm quite outdoorsy. So I like being outdoors all the time. And I think in London, I'm sure it's the same here, but in London, it's very much emphasis on healthy eating and staying fit and being outdoors.
Why are Americans so fat?
Dude, honestly, and I'm going to tell you right now, I battle with this because I'm from Argentina. I was born in Argentina.
Oh, okay.
So we do not like to be fat over there. And the food here, it doesn't matter. There's so much crap that goes into it. You're just going to get fat, dude, if you're here. You will be fat.
It's
yeah. It's disgusting.
It is. David.
Put all of our money into corporations that process all of our food instead of growing it organically by ourselves.
Now, there was a question from the Japanese people. They want to know why Americans are so fat.
Because why are Americans so fat?
Yeah.
That's what they want to know. Yeah. Because Americans are very lazy and they don't get much exercise.
Lazy and no exercise. I gotcha. It's true. It's true. Now, why do you think Americans are too fat?
Eat. You better eat. Because if you don't, your ass gonna die. Eat. You better eat. If you don't, anybody eat for your ass. Eat. Motherfucker, the dumb shit.
So why are Americans too fat?
They eat a lot of meat, I guess.
Too much meat.
We believe in America, we love to eat. We don't give a fuck what you talking about. You be skinny all the fuck you want.
Now I got another question for you. Now, Japanese people wanted to know, why are Americans so fat?
Because they don't know how to cook and they eat fast food all the time. That's a problem, you know. I like to eat at home mostly, so I don't eat all the crap they sell in McDonald's and Jack in the Box. But Americans are fat because it's a lifestyle.
What do you make when you make food at home? What do you make?
I cook rice, vegetables, you know, chicken, whatever, barbecue meat. But, you know, it's cheaper than eating out, so that's the reason I eat at home. That's the only reason.
Yeah, sure. They want to know why Americans are so fat.
Why we're so fat?
Yeah. Not you, obviously.
See the stomach, Japan? Look at that stomach. It's kind of poking out.
No, you're looking, it's fine.
But we have, like, McDonald's in every corner. Mm-hmm. We have fast food restaurants on every corner damn near. And it's like, we're lazy. I admit that. We're lazy when it comes to cooking. So many fast food restaurants on every corner. Why cook when we got to go, like, walk down the street and get McDonald's?
I got you.
That's why we're so fat, Japan.
Why, in general, are Americans so fat?
Are they so fat?
Yeah.
Because of the portion size.
Portion
Here.
size.
And also
fast food.
Fast food. And also because we're gluttonous.
Yeah, we're
Very good word.
Gluttonous society, for sure.
Yes.
I agree with that. Good word, babe.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And we're lazy too.
Yeah, a lot of laziness, but it's funny though, you know, you kind of come to California.
Everybody's in shape.
And there's a lot more unshape people, and I think some of that has to do with, I don't want to use climate as an excuse, but just the way things are out here. You're more encouraged to be outside and hang out, and there's more people that are physically fit out here. And when you get out here and more people are fit, it makes you want to be fit.
Well, what do you do to keep in shape? Because obviously you guys are not the ugly fat Americans.
We both
I go
work
to the
out.
gym a lot.
We both go to the gym.